Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Eschalon Book 1. So I took another short little tour through these catacombs here, and I basically confirmed that there isn't another switch or pressure plate near this gate, which apparently we have to go through. Well, there's this sturdy door here, and funnily enough, even though it says 0% chance to pick the lock, it does let me attempt. And sometimes it shows all but one tumbler going down immediately. Sometimes it shows only two, even though it's always just 0% chance. So I don't know if maybe that animation with the tumblers going down is just completely, random and doesn't actually represent any dice rolls going on. But I also took the I equipped this axe here that I found at some point and started hacking it down, and while it's going very, very slowly, it seems like it would allow me to hack through the door with brute force. It would take a while, but actually not that long. Not every single hit lands, and you only ever take away 1% per swing, but it's, probably a matter of a couple of minutes. However, I also reconfirmed that there might be more dialogue that I missed with this person here. And of course I did. Hashem, that's right. So, yeah, I never asked him about what he's actually doing here. What project are you working on? Maybe it didn't even give me that option the first time I talked to him. Maybe I had to talk to him again. I'm not sure. Maybe I just missed it. Well, if you must know, I'm working on a project for Lurik. See, we are running out of capacity in our crematorium, and he has asked me to come up with a way to mass incinerate bodies. Cremating bodies one at a time in the furnace is just too slow. Especially with only one of the incinerators actually working, apparently. Well, I mean, only one can be clicked on. I wonder, or rather, I'm sure that is not a coincidence. Obviously, they wouldn't have made it interactable, unlike all the others, if we weren't at some point going to use it. I think I have a formula about finished, but I need a special enzyme that will enhance the scattering property. Well, mouse got stuck there for a second. Enhance the scattering property of the combusting fuel. Unfortunately, I just discovered that the enzyme I'm looking for is only present in certain insect larvae. I don't have time to gather thousands of larvae needed to extract a few drops of enzyme. I guess I'll have to find an alternate ingredient, but man, that means the fuel is not going to be nearly as potent. Okay, I mean, obviously it looks like this guy is the only person who could potentially help me make more progress here, so I guess I'll be nice. Is there anything I could do for you? Well, I don't know. I need larvae, and you don't look like the type of person who would want to spend hours gathering a bag full of larvae for me. Hashem chuckles. Well, unless you happen to find some very large larvae, then I'd maybe need only 10 or so to get enough enzyme for this concoction. Sure, I guess I'll keep my eyes peeled for giant larvae to bring back for you. I mean, I certainly haven't seen any kind of giant insects so far. Well, I appreciate your offer. If you bring me back 10 giant larvae, I can finish this mixture. I can't pay you any gold for your services, but I could give you a flask of the finished incineration fuel. I'm sure you could find something useful to do with it, like burn a reinforced door, perhaps? I don't know, that's the only thing I can really think of right now. But unfortunately, I have no idea where I might find these larvae, unless they just suddenly started spawning, maybe in the room with all the corpses? I think that's right here, isn't it? Something's wrong with my mouse. Hold on just a second. Oh, there's some dirt in there. Let's see if blowing air on it fixed it. It usually does. 10 giant larvae to Hashem, an alchemist working in the crypt. Okay. As expected, the quest log doesn't give me any more information. I've been doing most of my wandering without any torches turned on. Okay. There are certainly no larvae here. I guess I'll take another look. Secret wall. Oh! I hadn't noticed that there was a message about this before. Interesting. Well, we have grabbed the book from here, so I guess technically we could... Wait, is that a switch? Or is that's that certainly is something. Hold on. What are you doing? Click on that, please. What? Oh. A torch was removed from your inventory and placed in the sconce. I didn't realize you could do that, I think. Does that do anything? Or did I already take them from there in the first place? I wonder if that could have done something. I suppose it could have. Maybe I'll go see if that gate opened? Huh. I'll have to pay attention to other sconces that I might have taken the torches from. They are kind of small, so maybe I just never tried clicking on them and replacing the torches. I know there is a room with, I think, 2 torches that I still haven't picked up, so... Or did I pick them up? No, wait, I think, yeah, it's right here. That's right. Oh, you can't just do that. Oh, come on, please. I mean, I guess it's good to know. If you accidentally take one, or you decide that picking them up and making the room entirely dark doesn't feel that great. Yeah, but this is still close though. In fact, there are several gates in a row. Yeah, okay, so that certainly wasn't it. Damn it. Now I kind of want to get those torches back. I mean, I suppose I did pick up these 2 to make up for it. Well, I don't really know where these larvae could be. Maybe I'll have to exit this place and... I mean, if they were to be found in this very dungeon, I guess Hashem wouldn't have had so much trouble finding them in the first place, right? Logically speaking. I guess I'll take one more look up here, because I don't remember what I found here originally. Let's make some light. Right, this place. Did we actually find some sort of undead here, or was it just that I expected to see undead? I mean, let's be honest, this is a fantasy RPG and this is a crypt, so not finding any undead here would be a little bit strange. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe there were undead, maybe there weren't. But it seems pretty certain that there are no giant insects in here. That I have way more trouble clicking on these, on anything really, than I should have, but that's okay. I am going to exit this place and teleport back, or quick travel back to Eridel. Give the book to the lady, which should allow us to level up because we're very close to a level up. Getting back here shouldn't be... Oh, actually, hold on, before I do that, I'm going to get the Grimhold fast travel point, because I forgot to pick that up. Again. That was just a tree stump. Right. Yeah. So I'll quickly pick that up. Then I'll teleport back to Eridel, turn in the quest. That should allow us to level up. That should also give us enough money. Maybe? Well, that and selling things should give me enough money to level up the cartography skill again. Which I think costs 300, as we are at level 2. Or does it? Yeah, I think it's the next skill level times 100. And not the current skill level. Maybe I'm wrong. Either way, currently I don't have enough for it, but I should very soon. There it is. Forgot to click on this last time. Right, okay, let's try this quick travel for the first time. Oh, that was very quick. Very quick indeed. Thankfully, NPCs don't seem to care whether it's in the middle of the night. Hello, Abigail. I found the book you were seeking, by complete coincidence. That was worth 300 experience. Nice, nice. 250 gold. Awesome. Oh, thank you so much. I've been searching for this book ever since my last copy was destroyed in a fire. As promised, here's your payment. No, I could have easily sold it to someone else for more money. I think you should reconsider your offer. No, I'm gonna be nice and modest. Unless someone is a jerk. But she's nice enough. My pleasure, and thanks again. I mean, I really doubt that in the vast majority of cases it's gonna have any kind of consequences. But you never know. Maybe sometimes being on good terms with NPCs might actually be helpful. So let's see here. I guess we level up, so let us... I think I want to pump some points into swords. I also want to increase my dexterity if I'm going to use a bow more. Speed also seems interesting. The faster he can swing his weapon, so that increases damage, which is good. Melee weapon only. The lower the armor rating... Actually, it's really only those two things, huh? Extra damage and armor rating? I mean, those are good. I could increase my intelligence to 10 points baseline, so that I can at least read arcane scrolls. What is it that allows you to resist diseases? Oh, endurance. Yeah. I kind of want endurance because diseases are nasty. I think I need a bit more endurance. I mean, I don't know. 20 seems like a good high number, but I should definitely go above that for some skills. But maybe aiming for 20 on the most, or some of the most important attributes might be not a terrible idea. So, and yeah, I think I want to make up for my little respec and go back to 7 points in my main weapon skill. Or maybe I should go 2 in my weapon skill and 1 in something else. Maybe in both if I'm actually going to use them, huh? Picklocks? I don't know. I'm not terribly tempted to do this. To increase this. At least not for now. It's certainly not super crucial, and even with a relatively low success rate, I can always, you know, quick save and cheese it if I absolutely have to, if I'm running out of lockpicks, and they're also not super expensive. So I'll try to unlock as many locks as I can without cheesing too much, you know, just using a number of lockpicks if I have to. I should maybe invest in armor, maybe increase my shields a little bit more, maybe. I guess my defenses are not useless. I could also... there's so many things. Maybe I want to get some dodge. Actually, yeah. I kind of forgot about the fact that dodging does not just make you dodge an attack, which is good. It's only 1% per skill point, though, so that's not that great in and of itself, but when you dodge, you get a 2-hit bonus, which is definitely nice. Since at least for the time being, I'm not anywhere near 100% hit chance against any same level enemies. But yeah, okay, I think I'm okay with this. Having some more main weapon skill and some more protection. Okay. Actually, how much is that? Okay, we are up to 9 to hit. And 13 max damage. Armor rating 15. I don't think that changed at all. Disease 26%. I don't know, that might have increased slightly. Anyway, put this on for the time being. And actually, let's see. We need to do our selling at different people. So she would be interested in this mana potion. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to use spells to cast spells anytime soon, right? In fact, I don't know. Maybe I should hold on to this journal. I don't actually think I need that. Right, she is going to buy these skulls. I'm not asking any questions. It's not my business what she's going to do with those. Bit annoying that we have to sell them all one by one, but that's okay. Cat's eyes, right. That might come in handy. We could also... Well, I mean... No, not for now. I was thinking that we could go ahead and turn in this quest. But that might be a bit of a walk, and as I said earlier, we are going to head in that direction at some point anyway. So, and it's not like having more levels is going to help me in the crypt or find those worms. In fact, I still have no idea how to get those worms. Maybe I'll see if any of the NPCs in town has anything to say about them. If not, then I guess I'll go talk to the dude. Wait, not up here. Up in the Graveyard Keeper. Okay, 150. Not bad. Not bad. 30. Extra shield. A good amount of money for sure. Oh. Iron plated boots. I mean, obviously these are way too expensive. Plus 2 armor rating, just like that. Not bad. Yeah, I should probably take a look at what he has anyway. Arrows, right. I never bought any arrows, so... I do have a bow though. Wait, do I? I think I do, but I'm gonna double check anyway. Iron longsword is what we have. Arrows and arrows. Are they any different? Doesn't seem like it. I should probably buy some arrows. Iron gladius, okay. Looks neat. Sounds special, but it's not as good as a longsword. Okay, hold on a second. We do have a bow. We don't have any arrows, so that should certainly be a priority. Yes. That was just the journal entry of that unfortunate guy by the salamander pit. Pretty sure we don't need that. Although maybe I should have put it into some kind of container instead. Oh well. What's done is done. Hello, friend. 300. Yeah, I guess. 400. I mean, I do have that much. Wait, do I? No, I had 500 something. Yeah. But it is a good money sink, I feel. If I can spend money instead of, you know, hard-earned experience. I think that's preferable. I should get some arrows. I should also get some more lockpicks. So, let's see here. Let's get 3, so we're up to 5. Torches, we should be absolutely fine. Healing elixirs, likewise. They're made from sulfur and what else? I should remember. Willow sap, right? We don't have that. It's been a few days since I recorded the first couple episodes, so forgive me if I take some time. I mean, I guess we might as well put this here. And this here. Wait, this is divination. We can't even read this. Yes, yeah. Okay. In that case, I don't know. I guess I'll hold on to it because maybe I'll eventually put some points into wisdom. Wait. Hold on. Come on. News? That's my memory. Yeah, okay, that's all the same. Who could we talk to about... Oh, nice, we're actually filling in ground now. Now we're slowly starting to talk here. That's definitely good. That was slowly but surely getting somewhat useful. Yeah, I wonder who we could ask about giant larvae. Maybe the priest? I mean, I don't know. Oh, this is not where the priest lives. Actually... Right, Eleanor. Questions. Strange beasts. Supplies. Well. Somehow I'm getting the feeling that none of these people are actually going to tell me anything new. Never mind then. Well, we never talked to... What's his face again? Some questions. Where am I? Any work? No. I don't know, should I know where to find giant larvae for the guy? Who knows? Well, maybe I'll talk to the cemetery keeper. If Hashem is Hashem or Cashem? Hashem is working for him, then he should be interested in helping me solve that problem, right? If he can. Did I never go over here, or is this the coast? It's the coast. Okay, it looks like water is still not being... Wait, this is all green. That... Oh no. Not only does it not... Also, this is loud, the splashing. Has it always been this loud? Wow. So not only does it not show where the water is, it misleadingly colors everything as if it were ground that you can walk on. Not sure how I feel about that, except not particularly great. Hello. Cemetery. Check out the quality of the crypt. Nah, I need a key. I mean... Really now, what reason would a person such as yourself have to enter my private crypt? I mean, I don't know why I didn't try this the first time around. I need to retrieve something that belongs to me. I found that a bit hard to believe, yeah, understandably, honestly. You look as though you're nothing more than a common adventurer, and people such as yourself think nothing of looting the dead. Life is just a big adventure to you, isn't it? Well, Lyric stops in mid-sentence, as if an ingenious idea suddenly comes to him. I'll tell you what, this is not something I would normally do, but these are not normal times now, are they? I happen to have a bit of a problem downstairs in my basement. It is full of salamanders. Actually, not anymore. If you were to go down there and clear the basement out, I would gladly give you a key to the crypt as payment for your services. Deal? I mean... Sure. Splendid. Just head into the basement and get to work. Be careful. Don't let them surround you, or you'll be in trouble. You can always come back upstairs if you need to take a break. They won't follow you. When there is nothing left down there, come talk to me again. I mean, as in, right now? About that salamander problem in your basement. They're all dead as far as I'm aware. Okay, that's some extra experience. Easy. Why, it appears they are. Well, a deal is a deal. Take this key. You mean this key that I already have, and that's not actually helping because there is another locked door? Thanks. You may retrieve whatever object you claim is yours and then promptly leave. I mean, I would, but... Yeah, he didn't actually... No, never mind. The crypt key has been added. Huh. But this appears to be the same key that we already had. I mean... What? 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 Enemy? Tank salamander attacks fungal slime. Wait, what? Where though? Off screen somewhere? Oh, over there. Right there. I didn't buy any arrows. I'm an idiot. Okay. Well. I was just thinking, hey, this is perfect. I can use these as target practice. But I guess not. I would also really like to get another point in cartography, which might hopefully color Walter differently, because this, I don't know, I don't like this at all. This inaccurate map. This is worse than lacking detail, having details that are actually not correct, not representative of the terrain. Oh. I think that's a bit unfortunate, but oh well. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure this does nothing for me. It's nice that I discovered this tiny little quest and got some extra experience out of it, in addition to what I got for killing the things in the first place, but that key is not going to help, I'm pretty sure. Unless, well, the first key that I used to gain access to the catacombs in the first place, or the crypt in the first place, got consumed upon opening the first door. So maybe it's this actually the same door, the same key opens the door inside as well. That would be a little bit strange, but I guess not entirely impossible. So I guess lacking any better idea, I'm going to go buy some arrows and then head into the place again and see if maybe I missed something. Maybe the worms are in there. Maybe I'll just have to explore the place again and they actually did spawn somewhere. Because, I mean, if doing that quest for Hashem, you know, that guy in there, is required to go to the place inside the crypt where I need to go, then it seems a little bit, well, that would seem a little bit mean, because the quest really doesn't give you any kind of hint as to where you need to go to find those worms. So either it's supposed to be hard and thus probably not, you know, required. Let's go with, I don't know, 75, sure. I would like to get those 400 gold for the next cartography point, but I also need some arrows. And now we can, which button was it? There was a hotkey for this. Wait. Really? I can't even hotkey quick swap because I have to manually unequip my sword first. This is just unnecessary. If you include such a button, you know, and a functionality to turn on and off torches quickly, you might as well automatically unequip and re-equip the shield, or treat the shield as part of the currently equipped weapon set. Oh well. I mean, it's details, but I feel like it should be a function that isn't there. Anyway, let's travel to Grimhold. And return to the cemetery. So yeah, about the worms. I don't know. Either it's a mandatory quest. In that case, the worms are probably relatively easy to find. And that's why the game doesn't deem it necessary to give any more specific information. Or it's not obvious because it's supposed to be a bit of a challenge to find them. In which case it's probably not required to progress this main quest. I don't know, maybe I'm making too many assumptions again. This is a little bit of an old school game, so I don't necessarily have to, or maybe I shouldn't necessarily expect things to be easy and obvious. The thing is that I don't really see how I could go about trying to solve this problem logically, you know. I don't think any kinds of worms or any kinds of giant insects have been mentioned so far. That might give me a hint as to where I should look. Actually, all walkable terrain is now green, which is kind of strange. Yeah, obviously this wouldn't be open magically. I suppose I'll head on over to the locked door and see if the key actually opens it. That would be amazing. Although I kind of doubt it. Seems like more of an alternate way to get the key. I guess you can either buy it, steal it, or do the little quest for him. Or maybe the worms can just be collected from coffins like this? I guess that would make some sort of sense. Of course, I've already looted these. Also, I have not looted these, actually. Not entirely sure why. Okay, I guess there are no sarcophagi here. Might as well burn some torches. In the interest of, you know, actually seeing things. Well, no worms here. Some mysterious light without a visible light source. Door's locked. Okay, well, I was still kind of hoping, even though, as I said, I didn't really expect that to work with the key. I mean, I could bash down the door. I don't know, maybe you don't get a key. Maybe you have to either have a strong, have a good lockpicking skill, or just literally bash your head against this for a while. I mean, not your head, but... Oh, and now I don't have an alternate weapon. I mean, it's just a chance for it to break with every swing. It's not like it's going to break. It's not like it's going to wear down, I'm pretty sure, so... That being said, maybe... Oh, the axe definitely worked better against this. And the sword just fell apart. Okay, so... I mean, it makes perfect sense that an axe would, you know, just work a lot better to bash things down, including very sturdy doors. Well, so much for that. Either I find another one, or... Well, I don't know. Or I'll have to find another way. I mean, it seems like it's probably not the intended way. It's a way, and if they wanted to make sure that no one ever bashes down the door, they would have made it completely unbreakable. I'm sure they can do that. But... I'm going to assume that there is a smarter way to open that. I guess I'll talk to the guy again. Maybe he gives me... Well, he doesn't even allow me to talk about the worms at all. The key, which I think Lurie keeps in his office. It's not safe. But as far as I'm aware, I need to go there, right? I've been to all the accessible places, and none of them have had the amulet I'm looking for, so... Starting to run out of ideas here. Well, at this point I've definitely been everywhere. Multiple times. I mean, technically I haven't been in these incinerator rooms again. Not recently. But, I don't know. Why would the worms be there? That wouldn't make any sense. This door is... Wait. I've never been in here. Okay. Hold on. Hey, lucky. 70 experience, not bad, actually. I could have sworn, but I guess... why? It was that easy. It was right there all along. And there's even another door here? Wait. I guess I didn't see this? This wasn't even locked? How did I not see this? Maybe I don't know. I have no experience. No experience? No explanation. In this bookcase are dozens of books and manuscripts on the subject of embalming and corpse preparation techniques. Okay, same here. Oh man, I feel silly, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Obviously the security key is going to be the key that I need. Now this still doesn't answer the worm or the lava problem, but maybe I'll come across those at some point. And they're probably completely unrelated to anything in this crypt, particularly making any actual progress. Could you please not get stuck on everything? Oh well. Okay. That's fine. Sorry about wasting like 20 more minutes than I should have. Can't believe I missed that entire room. I feel so silly. Okay, of course that opens it. 50 experience just for opening it. Right, also the door does say danger. The area beyond is protected. Security key released the lock. Well, should probably save. Okay, there's a torch. I hear bats. And as much as I would like to fight in the light, well, I guess I could have left the torch there and fought the bat in the light while using my shield, but oh well. Okay. Nothing in there. All right. We're doing quite okay against these bats, as well we should. Why is there such a thick wall here? Almost, this looks like rock, I guess. Can't quite tell. Yeah, it's just thick rock walls. Interesting. Okay, we've got more sarcophagi. Willow stem, hey! That means we can make another potion. Oh, studded leather armor is what we have, I think. Yes. This is reagent, yes, and then sulfur. Mix. Okay, sweet. There. Another femur. Gold pieces. Still haven't found the correct sarcophagus. There is a lever. Presumably, hopefully going to open this portcullis with it. Yes. Okay. Oh. Oh. Well, there's undead here for sure. And there's a pressure plate in the middle. Hello? Wait, this is closed. Oh. And that opened both of these gates. There's another one up there. Alright. I mean, I suppose. What is the freaking key? Wait, I have 3. Where is it? Oh, enter. Really? And that automatically extinguished my torch. 22%. Yeah, because of darkness. I mean, technically the target is not completely in the dark. Okay, the zombie is Kind of slower than I am, which is nice. Let's fight him in the light. With a shield. Ouch. Uh-oh, we got the other one coming. Okay, kind of. Well, I mean... There we go, nice. 85 experience for each of these. Not bad, although I'm fully expecting nasty diseases from them. Guess I got lucky. Or maybe there are stronger undead that disease you, and these are just relatively harmless. Can these not be stacked? They cannot. Okay, fair enough. I'll go with the torch for sure. Suspiciously empty. Oh no, slime. Oh god, lots of slime. Ouch, don't do that. Unfortunately, the bow is really going to be kind of useless here because enemies are going to be in the dark for the most part. Yeah, this is not great. Ow. Thankfully, I'm killing them relatively quickly, but, you know. Oh, come on. Okay. That hurt a little bit. We got another slime there. Oh. More slime. Yeah. Oh, it's already here. Oh, all those free attacks. It's not great. Oh, we're down to 3. Okay. I'll drink one. Good thing I did. Okay. Please give me something good to make up for the losses. Leather boots. Buckler. Oh. And some more gold. Not really enough to make up for the resources I use, but that's fine. Ash. Iron skullcap. That's heavy armor though, of course. Oh. Bones. Alright. Also, sarcophagus with nothing. Okay, making sure that I'm not missing anything. The map does display containers, but, you know. Needless to say, those pixels are really tiny. Looks like I got everything. Okay, so... got some stuff. Not the amulet I was looking for. So I guess I did choose the correct location, the correct direction first. Should save the game. We are low on health, so maybe I should consider resting in this room. Near one of these torches. Seems safe enough. Sure. Maybe until I have about half health. If I run into another one of those walking corpses, I'm gonna need at least some health. Like 45 maybe. Yeah, that seems okay for the time being. Oh, this is on the other side of this corridor. What's it say here? Emergency escape. Oh, okay. Like emergency as in when you're being followed by... you're being chased by a horde of walking corpses. Maybe I should not be so stingy and actually use a torch just to make sure I don't miss anything. Well, I was kind of hoping for a more immediate effect. What could that have done? And also, is this just going to open all of them? Just the first one. Maybe you can only get out that way. And they're gonna reclose. Oh yeah, that's probably what it is, right? There's gonna be a like a pressure plate on the other side of each of these gates. You're just gonna open the next one, but close the one right behind you. And yeah, that's probably what it is. I mean, it seems like a needlessly elaborate mechanism, where a single gate would work just as well. Also, this definitely looks like the Royal Crypt if I ever saw one. Or, you know, Noble's Crypt. So, this must be where... Not just because it seems to be the last place I haven't explored yet, but it also seems very appropriate for the place where I'm going to find my my amulet. Okay, small ruby. This might just be for selling, which is nice. Oh, strange amulet. Well, 500 experience. Nice. Oh, that's... I'm one enemy away from leveling up. Very sweet. Journal says, take your recovered amulet to Lilith at the heart of Tangletree Forest. Right, sweet. Sweet progress. Amulet of Accuracy. Ooh, hold on just a second. Currently, we have extra hit points. I feel like my hit point amount is actually pretty neat right now, and this is gonna make a huge difference. That's like a 33% accuracy boost. I feel like that's very much, needed, yes. That's a huge improvement right now, and definitely a lot more valuable to me than 5 points of health. Sweet. If it were 5% health, you know, that would be that much right now, but that would mean that the amulet would stay useful throughout the game. But since it's a fixed amount, it's pretty good early on, but obviously gonna drop in usefulness relatively quickly. Needless to say. Okay, cool. A very good find. Spider silk. Should be pretty abundant down here, or really anywhere. Buying and selling. Oh, that might give me the mercantile skill. Would be pretty sweet if it did. This book is a textbook for understanding commerce. In it, you learn concepts of bartering and exchange, how to accurately appraise goods, and how to best haggle with a stubborn merchant. By the end of the book, your understanding of the business of trade has improved vastly. Sweet. Mercantile. There it is. I don't know if that just gives me a flat bonus when, you know, haggling for any kind of items. Also, I guess I'll have to start building another row of ingredients down this way. Well, I mean, obviously I'm going to sell most of this stuff anyway as soon as I'm back in town. Cool, nice. Yeah, I mean, I should have found that the one place that was blocking my progress earlier than I did, but I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Now we're going to use this convenient but unreasonably built escape path. Yep, well, but that's really not my problem. I wonder if it's worth returning to person. Actually, I have his name right here somewhere. Hashem. Maybe I should... I wonder if I should return to Hashem to, you know, tell him that I killed some walking corpses, and that therefore this area is not actually very dangerous anymore. I don't know. I guess I'll return to him to bring him the larvae at some point, so might as well wait until then. And if he's gonna give me some extra reward at that time, even better. Right now, what do I want to do? I guess sell stuff, and maybe... I'm probably not gonna reach 400 gold. I doubt it. But I might as well try. Yeah, I mean, all these bones that are cluttering my inventory are not worth a whole lot. And even this gemstone, which doesn't look like it's definitely not used in alchemy. There might be another use for it, but for now I'm gonna sell it. Yeah, unfortunately it's only gonna give me 15. Not a huge amount, honestly. This book? I mean, yeah. Oh, actually, value 27, and I do get 14. So I think I'm getting slightly more than 50% for selling things now. Only if it's, you know, at least a certain amount, of course. Otherwise it's still gonna get rounded down. But yeah, I'm definitely not gonna make it to 400, which is a shame. I mean, technically, if I wanted to, maybe I could grab some extra items that I find lying around. I could sell this, honestly. That still wouldn't be enough, though. Sell some of these ingredients. I probably want to hold on to them. Don't mind me. Wait, wasn't there? Oh, there's a single dagger. That's not worth much. Never mind. The thing is that I would really, really like to have better cartography before I do any significant amount of traveling around, you know, just so that I basically make the most accurate maps that I can make. Well, maybe I just shouldn't worry too much about it. I think this entire side of the map here is closed, right? The only transition south is over here, so going south from Eridel seems like the best way. Put on the shield. I could do some resting until the morning breaks, but actually the morning is breaking, I think. Yes. And health-wise we're looking okay. Especially since we're going to level up as soon as we encounter any kind of enemy, basically. Well, not any kind, but almost any kind. We haven't explored most of the coast region south of here, so we should have plenty of things to find, including plenty of enemies. Yeah, like, the map doesn't really do a great job of showing where we have and haven't been. But yeah, we're pretty sure we have never been south and east of here. So this is all new. I mean, technically I could increase... I wonder if... The thing is, okay, I could put an extra point into cartography, or I could put several points into cartography on my upcoming level up. And I'm tempted to do it. The only reason why I'm not doing it is, well, that's going to make the next level I buy from the cartographer more expensive, right? So I'd rather buy the early levels that are relatively cheap, because they're not gonna get any more expensive. Yeah, can't do that. Of course. Of course. Okay, at least now in broad daylight, we actually have a pretty decent chance of hitting. In fact, well, 9 to hit. That being said, we're still gonna get shot by multiple slimes at once, and we are going to kill them faster with our sword. Here we go, level up achieved. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure the bow and arrows are gonna have their uses. But for now, I feel like the sword is gonna do so much better, even if I have to walk up to the enemies first. Well, of course, now this slime proves to be a bit of a pain. I'm gonna wait until I actually use my level up, because that is what is going to... that was a bit of a... too much of a risk. Actually, I can just quick save right there. Okay, yeah, that was too risky, honestly. Even though, I guess I would have been fine either way. They don't really... They usually don't deal more than 3 damage, and, you know, even if all 3 had hit... Oh well, I guess it was still a risk. Anyway, what am I gonna do? I guess endurance? Sounds good. Hit points are good. Disease, poison resistance seems very good. I also like more speed. I like more of almost everything. It's still the same problem as ever. So yeah, okay. I guess I never finished that train of thought with the cartography skill. So I want the points that I buy for money to be as cheap as possible, right? Because they are buying them with skill points is not gonna become more expensive. And there might be a limit to how many times the sailor is gonna train me. So maybe he's only going to train me up to level 4, and in that case, obviously I want to do that and then put any extra points that I want to put into it in via skill points. Right. Yes, swords. I mean, bows are not a priority right now. I feel like I want to go to at least 10 points in swords. I mean, honestly, even more than that. But 8 for now. Also, mercantile, what exactly does it do? Cheaper items become, the more money you can get. Okay, so it's very straightforward. Alchemy. Well, I have heard that alchemy level 2 is all you need to make any potions, so I guess I might as well get that out of the way. Sure, I should probably put more points into my armor skill, but it seems like one extra point is not going to make a huge difference either way, so yeah. Now we're fully healed, we have 13 to hit. Right, that's 1 point more than we had before. And we had actually gained an extra point of damage as well. Sweet. 15 armor might also be more than we had before. It looks like some good increases all around. 2 extra points in disease resistance. Cool. I like it. Why do I not have my shield equipped? Because I'm dumb. That's pretty obvious. 77% hit chance, not bad. And they only have a 46. I do like that. I'm still taking more damage than I would like. Than I feel I should from these weak enemies, but yeah. Come on. There we go. Alright. Okay. Well, we weren't poisoned or anything. Can these things even poison? I don't remember. Maybe they can disease you. Maybe they can do neither. Maybe they're just a pain in the butt. Where exactly do we need to go with this potion? West of the Salted Coast. Okay, so somewhere in the... Probably somewhere on the map west of here. Or... I guess technically it could be on this map. The coast is here, but this entire map is called the Salted Coast region. I guess we'll see. The plan is, of course, to eventually explore this entire map. Oh, well, there's something there. Maybe some sort of lighthouse? More explosive barrels. Well, I mean, now that we have a ranged weapon, we might actually be able to make some use of those. That seems very situational, but who knows. Also... Huh, wait. Oh, you can walk there. Alright then. Spider Silk. Birch Quarterstaff. Not worth a whole lot at all. Oh well. I mean, we really don't need this crypt key, do we? I hesitate to just throw it away, though. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't hesitate. Maybe it's really... Also, I should probably put these things down here. The things that I, you know, I'm going to hold on to. And just leave this area up here for the loot that I'm going to sell. Seems to make sense to me. What? Ah, these stupid bushes. I'm never gonna remember to actually watch out for them. That's fine. Thankfully they don't deal too much damage, so it's not that bad. Looks like I'll have to go quite a way around to reach that building I saw. This might be a path? No. No, unfortunately not. And it's so easy to get stuck on these. On this terrain. That's fine. It's okay. Okay, wow. Also, last time I checked it was we still had 10 minutes to go. Now we're actually over an hour. Oh. Maybe I'm gonna take a quick look at this building here, since I'm here and I'm curious. As you approach the tiny overgrown house, you notice a row of powder kegs partially blocking the path. Not really, they're actually just off to the sides. Leading up to the missing front door. A rudimentary flint and steel trap seems to be rigged to one of the barrels, and a pull cord runs along the ground and into the house. Upon closer inspection, you see that the powder kegs are waterlogged and rotting. The chances of them exploding are very slim, if they even contain any powder at all. From here you can see a person inside the house, apparently unaware of your presence. Okay. I mean, if he's unaware, that's good. If these things are not going to explode, that's even better. But, I mean, I can't even click on them. So these are not actually powder kegs. Okay. Surprise. You see a withered man in dirty clothes. His skin is covered in open wounds and the smell of infection hangs in the air. So is this actually the person? Oh, he sure is. He seems to have been caught off guard by your presence, says my presence. Oh, you startled me. I thought you were one of those wretched cutpurse thugs that are always trying to sneak in here. My name is Paul. I don't know who you are or what you want, but I warn you, I'm sick. You best not stay long, or you're likely to catch what I've got. Greetings, I'm just passing through and hope that you could chat with me about this region. I mean, I don't know if I should do that first or give him the tonic first. Also, dialogue actually clipping out of the box here. Well, I've been asked by Father Michael at the Bethel in Eridel to give you this potion. I mean, I guess I should probably give this, do this first. If it ends up making his previous dialogue unavailable, then I guess I can always reload, but it's probably not going to. Father Michael, you say? You hand him the potion. He takes it and examines the contents of the flask by swirling it around and then smelling the dark liquid. Suddenly, he walks to a window and throws it out, smashing it upon the ground. Wow. Why? You damn fool. That was not a healing elixir. When have you ever known a healing elixir to look and smell like boiled down Noxamander venom? I was just trying to help, I didn't know. Wow. Potion of Absolute Restoration. Now I want to reload and drink that just to see what it does. It's actually just a one-hit kill. Paul picks up a dirty rag and rubs his hands with it, making sure none of the poison splashed onto his fingers. Father Michael is the person responsible for infecting me with this disease. Vile piece of troll dung that he is. Apparently he is upset that it hasn't killed me yet, and was hoping the poison would finish me off. Paul tosses the rag out the same window he tossed the poison, adding it to the toxic trash piling up outside his house. See, I know things. I know he is involved with the goblins somehow. Okay, interesting. Didn't see that coming. What do you mean? Well, a few months ago there was a messenger passing through the Salted Coast area, heading to Aridel. He was attacked by thugs down near the shoreline and was killed. And when I found his body, there was a letter floating in the water nearby. The saltwater had broken the seal on the letter, and I saw that it was for Father Michael from a goblin named Gramuk. It was instructions for finishing a portal to allow goblins to travel to the Darkfall region. When Father Michael heard that I recovered his sealed letter, he sent someone to retrieve it. He also sent me a whole salted ham to show his appreciation for my efforts in securing the letter. But within a day of eating some of the meat, I was stricken with this horrible disease. Apparently, the father wanted to make sure I hadn't accidentally read anything that might incriminate him. Wow, okay. I guess I'll have to pay that good priest a visit sometime soon. So why would Father Michael be involved with the goblins? I don't know. All I know is that I actually kept the original letter. What I sent back to him was something I copied by hand and, well, changed a few of the instructions around. Paul smiles. I was able to re-stick the wax seal on the fake letter so that it looked legitimate. There's no way the portal will ever work with the instructions I gave him. Look, if you really want to help me, take this original letter to someone in charge. Someone who has the power to bring Father Michael to justice. Don't show this to anyone in Aridel. They all think Father Michael is some sort of damn saint. They won't believe what I've told you. Take it north to Darkford and show it to the captain who oversees operations there. He's probably the highest in authority remaining in this area of Thermore. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I believe him. It seems... Why would he make that up, right? Why... Yeah, why would he make that up? I better things to do. I mean, I suppose, maybe, but then again, no. There might be a good reward in it for me. And if Father Michael is actually, you know, who he claims he is, then I definitely want to see him brought to justice, that's for sure. I would do it myself, but I guess it's probably better if I inform the authorities. Alright, sure, I'll do it. Incriminating letter. Thank you. I'm glad to have this off my shoulders. Take the note and give it to the captain at Darkford. You may need to convince the guards to let you in, but I'm sure he will be very interested to hear about Father Michael's actions. By the way, I think the portal Father Michael is working on is somewhere near Darkford. I've heard that he owns a cottage up there. He frequently visits, spending many hours engaged in theological study. Huh, interesting. And, I mean, the portal we've seen so far worked both ways. So maybe if the portal actually exists, and we can somehow get it to work, we might use that to go to where his goblin friends are. Interesting. I don't know if I should just take his money, though. Okay, also... I mean, we're kind of past this, but... let's chat about the region. Sure, I don't see many travelers pass through here anymore, so I'll be happy to chat for a bit. This area is called the Salted Coast because twice per year the tides rise extra high and flood most of the lowlands south of here. The soil along the shoreline is so salted that nothing grows well. Well, that spiky grass does. It used to be quite a nice place to live, actually. Just a few years ago I spent my days gathering salt and growing herbs to sell in Elder Hollow. Then the war came, and any sense of law and order disappeared. Now I spend what days I have left just defending my home from the thieves that roam this area. That's what my blast barrier is for, so if any of those bastards try to get near here, I'll send them all to their grave. Blast barrier? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I've used it a couple of times too. It doesn't leave much to clean up but fragments of bone. I kind of doubt that. Actually, that would leave quite a bit to clean up, but okay. Paul appears to be very uncomfortable. Our swords cover most of his exposed skin, and he is so weak he can barely stand. Well, I mean, I wish I could actually help him somehow. What has happened to your skin? I've gotten infected with a disease called flesh rot. It'll kill me eventually, if the murderous thugs in the area don't get me first. Paul pulls the sleeves down over the sores on his arms. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I've tried countless remedies and potions, but the disease has progressed too far. I'm just trying to stay comfortable for what time I've left. Man. Sorry, man. What can you tell me about the war? I really don't know anything about it. One day everything is fine, the next day all hell broke loose. The Commonwealth guards, who were supposed to be maintaining law, just up and disappeared. I guess they were called into service to fight the war with the Oracle, but in their absence, this place has fallen into chaos. I even heard that Grimhold was overrun by goblins. Well, with my illness, I'm not long for this world, so I guess I really don't care much about what happens, honestly. Yeah, can't blame you. Thanks for giving me that important quest first, though. So, okay, that was certainly an unexpected development. Very nice. Just quickly fill in this part of the map here. And then I am going to, before I end this episode, I'm going to save the game. Oh, fine. And I'm going to reload my quick save and drink this potion here. Mortally poisoned. Huh. Bitter and causes you to choke. Mortally poisoned. Wait. Just normal poison, though. Does it actually stay forever? You think for a moment that this is a good area, but okay, so you can just not camp near the house, I guess. There we go. Maybe this really is a special type of poison. Sure doesn't seem to be running out anytime soon. Huh. Well, there's that. Oh, never mind. It actually did run out, though. Huh. Interesting. Well, still, it was poison, and very strong poison at that. So, yeah. I guess if I had any doubts about his story, then I do so no longer. Not that I really did have any doubts about that. So, yeah, I guess with that... Wait, that's not the right one. Oh, that's okay. I'm gonna restore this one. Quick save here with this letter in hand. I guess I can read it. Michael, Priestman of Eridel. Oh, Michael, Priestman of Eridel. You do well, and Goblin Lords be pleased. Portal looks to be nearly complete. For final step, you must place ectoplasm and mercury in the alembic, which should contain the other two components already. This will activate the portal circuit. I await your success, Gramuk. Okay, we have none of those things. No. But maybe we will find them by the time we get there. Also, Darkhold... No, wait. Dark Fort. Okay, that's up in the Barrier Range Mountains. Quite a bit to the north. So I'm not sure how soon I'm gonna make it there. But I guess I'll definitely finish exploring the Salted Cove area. The Salted Coast area, that is. I mean, I don't know if there's a way to make it to Ash Island on foot, and if so, if I want to explore that now. I think I'm gonna finish on the current map, and then head on over towards Tangletree Ossuary to move on with the main quest and see where that sends me next. Maybe that happens to be up north, near Darkfort. That would be convenient, or maybe it's somewhere entirely different. And then I'm gonna make a decision once I know more. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.